Hi everybody, it's Debbie with Debbie Stamping Creations, and today I'm going to show you some quick, easy gifts that you can make to hand out to co-workers or friends or waitresses at the restaurant. Anybody you could give one of these to, and they're post-it note holders. And they're so easy and quick to make. You can make quite a few and get them whipped out, and they're so nice to hand out to people. So let me show you how this is done. Let me get my paper cutter up here. We're actually going to be starting with a piece that is 3 1/4 by 7 3/8 inches, and you can use any colored cardstock. Just decide what designer stuff you want to put on the top, and then you can coordinate your paper. And you can see I did some here. This is done with a different paper, and this was done back in the spring when we had a new catalog coming out, and I wanted to show off some of the products. So but today we're starting with, this is Blushing Bride, and it's 3 1/4 by 7 3/8. To start with, we're going to be scoring, and you want to score this, put it long side at the top at 3 1/8. This is so easy to do. 3 1/8, and again at 3 1/2, and again at 3 7/8. Okay, now we're gonna take that up. You've got your 3 score marks, and we're gonna fold those. And this is what's gonna create the pocket on the side for you to put your pen in. So now you're gonna take it and you're gonna fold it. Here's the one score. So on the middle score, you're gonna stick that up, and we're gonna go back and we're gonna cut. So at 1 1/8, you're going to cut only from the edge down to the score mark. And the good thing about Stampin' Up's blades here is that you can see, am I at 1? Yep, 1 1/8. It has a little arrow on the side, so you can take that and cut down to the score mark until the arrow's on the score mark. Now we can pick that up, and we're going to go over to 2 1/8. So at 1 1/8, and again at 2 1/8. And you're going to cut just down to that second score line. So then you're going to have your 3 score marks and 2 cuts. Now you can take that, fold these 2 in, and that one out. And there is the cover for your post-it note holder. Now I like to take tear tape and put on here, because I figure if they're opening and closing a lot or taking the pen in and out a lot, you want to make sure that they have sturdy enough that it's not going to come apart or tear or something. So peel that off. Maybe. There we go. And then that part will be sealed down. And you are not going to have to worry about that moving around or coming open. Okay. And I like to glue mine in just to make sure again that it's going to stay in. These post-it notes that I bought this time are a little bit different than usual, but that's okay. Okay, so you're going to push this right up against that seam there, and you can see that you're going to have a trim all the way around your Post-its. So there you go. Got that much done. Now we're going to decorate the top. And to do that today, I'm using a piece of black. This measures 3 by 3. The DSP measures 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. So we're going to put those together. And then just going to leave just a little trim around it. Okay, and then we're going to pull out one of these snowflakes. These are the wonderful snowflakes out of the mini catalog. And I'm going to just put that on top here. And I have cut out with a circle die the "Thank You So Much." And we're going to put that on top of that snowflake. So to start with, put the snowflake onto the card, or onto the front. And I'm doing that with a dimensional. And then we're going to, I'm just going to use a dab of glue on there to hold this. And we're going to put this on top. Thank you so much. This would be great to hand out to somebody who's done something for you. And we're going to go ahead and attach this to the front. I don't think we even need a piece of ribbon on here this time. So we're going to put that right there. And these little gel pens, I had the hardest time finding these again. I used to get them at the Dollar Tree all the time, but they have not had them in quite some time. So I found these actually when I was back in Illinois the last time at a store called 5 and Below. So I bought several boxes so I can do these because I love handing these out. But anyway, there's your Post-it note holder. Thank you so much. We could add some crystals on here if we wanted. Rhinestone basic jewels. Get some sparkle really going on here. Let's put it right there. And, you know, if you're a demonstrator and you're handing these out, I put my information on the back usually so that they can easily get a hold of me if they want to after I've given them this. So, and here are, again, several that I made. I'll be back in a couple days to show you some candy boxes to make. These are just great things that you can hand out for the holiday season. Don't forget, if you order online by the end of November, which is coming here very shortly, with an order of $50 or more, you'll get a special thank you from me with a little gift. And I will have these measurements in the description below. I don't really have included in the description any of the actual papers or stamp sets because I mixed them and combined so many different ones. But these are just super easy to make, not just for the holidays, but you could make them for birthdays or anything. So, all right, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.